What's up, wild ones? So there's this movie, old movie. It's called Mo Money. The Wayans Brothers, was Halle Berry in it? Wait, I can't remember. Anyways, Wayans Brothers, freaking hilarious. And there's this scene that is stuck with me forever and ever and ever, amen. And it's a woman, like one of them is jumping a turnstile in the subway and he didn't pay. And so the woman's like, pay your fare, pay your fare, pay your fare. And he's like running. This has stuck with me, okay? Pay your fare. Pay your fare. What does this mean, right? As far as creativity, if you are creative, which you are if you watch my stuff, because otherwise I'm not quite sure why you'd watch my stuff. So I'm gonna assume that you're a creative. You're a visionary, you're here to shake shit up, change paradigms, change the world by first working on your own artistic mastery, your self-mastery, your soul mastery, right? And so if we're not paying our own fare in our creativity, in the ideas that are given to us from the divine, what does that look like? It means that we are getting all of the things. We're tapped in, we're turned on, we're getting the ideas, and then we're bouncing to the next idea, right? We never actually implement and give the idea its lifespan. We are so focused on the next shiny object that we don't actually have the time, we don't take the time to settle in and ground with the idea at hand, okay? So this means that, how does this look, right, in our life? We're reaching out to people, reaching out to mentors, reaching out to podcasts. We're saying, hey, have me on your show. Hey, you wanna work with me? Hey, come do like some free thing with me and I'm amazing and come on. Except we have no body of work that shows that we are actually in the space of commitment and devotion to our own craft, right? So if you want to make videos, right, and you're reaching out to, like, you go and you're like reaching out to freaking Casey Neistat and you're like, hey, don't you want to mentor me for free? I've done nothing. I haven't paid my fare, except you totally, I'm awesome. I'm awesome, so you should, mentor me, right? Right? Yeah. Or you're reaching out to who has like an amazing show, Jada Pinkett Smith, right? She's got this brand new show and they're doing all kinds of conversations and you're like, you should totally have me on with you and Willow and your mama and all the peeps, and because I rock and I am ready to have the deep conversations around race and gender and family and art and leadership. I've done nothing except you should have me on because I rock. Pay your freaking fare, right? Actually be in the space of commitment so that when you are reaching out, when you are reaching out to God and you're like, hey, what's my next step? What's my next step? He's like, you didn't take the last 10 steps that I gave you. So why am I gonna give you the next thing? Let's stay in this lesson that you're so sick of because you obviously haven't learned the lesson so that you can move on to the next thing. You're asking for more ideas, you're asking for all of the things, you're asking for the tools, you're asking for the vehicle, except you're not being the vehicle. You are not being the living embodiment of what you've already been gifted. So why are we trying to get to the next level? Why are we trying to go to the next thing? Why are we trying to get the next idea when we haven't actually fully embodied and grounded the last idea into our life and out into the world? So if you're called to write, what are you writing? If you're called to make videos, are you studying your craft and are you actually creating videos? If you're called to get on stages, are you maybe starting with videos, maybe starting to speak locally or get into some schools, or depending on your message, right? And get into, or even just get into, what is that thing that people do in all the cities? Oh gosh, Toastmasters or something like that, right? Whether or not it's your ultimate, are you starting somewhere? Or are you just trying to go to, you're trying to like take it to the top, tippy, right? You're going all the way to the top, but you have absolutely no foundation, no support, no pillars, no bones, right? You haven't laid the bones. You can't sing over the bones until you've laid the bones. If you don't know what singing over the bones, right? Like that's a whole nother video. But let's just see, you're not bringing anything to life. You can't bring anything to life if you haven't actually birthed anything. So if you are in that space of, I'm gonna do this thing, and then I'm gonna do this thing, and then I'm gonna do this thing, and I want you to help me. You should help me because I'm entitled, and I'm awesome, and I rock. I've done no studying. I have no years in the game. I have no skin in the game. I haven't even done an at-bat, let alone, like Gary Vee says, you're only as good as your last at-bat. I haven't even stepped up to the plate, but I want you to help me. I want all the ideas. God, give me the thing. Take me on the next mission. Give me all, whatever it is. So, have you paid your fare? As a creative, are you paying your fare every single day with your energy, your time, your attention, your awareness, your commitment? Are you doing the rituals every single day that show the world, right? Show God, show the Muse, show your mind that you're actually in the space of devotion before you're even thinking about reaching out to anyone else as a support structure? Are you actually supporting yourself? And are you doing the follow through that it takes to get your message out into the world at the next level? Are you actually doing it at this level? All right, so if this resonates, make sure you are subscribed, hit that little subscribe, and make sure you hit that little bell so that you turn on notifications and you can get alerted when I drop a new vlog, video, live stream, all the good stuff. Make sure you comment below and tell me how you are committed today to your creativity, to your art, to your soul's work on this planet. How are you paying your fare? Pay your fare, pay your fare. That's it. Okay, I've got some rituals, as always, for you in the description. Make sure you grab those. Reach out to me if you have any questions, all that good stuff. Share this out, because we love sharing. Sharing is caring. Okay, bye, loves.